Hello again. It's your friend, the Millionaire Maker in the Making. And I'm so excited that you decided to join us here on the channel again. You know, it's our intention and vision here at Regal Living to provide you with content that will empower you to live your most incredible life you could ever imagine, a life fit for royalty. Now today, I remember being very playful as a child. I was always outside engaged in some sport or racing someone or playing tops or hide and go seek. Interestingly, I was one of those kids that frustrates parents because when I played hard. It was never enough to just play. I always played to win or for keeps, as they say. I'd come in the house with tar and oil down the front of my clothes for having hid under a car to win, or with holes in the knees of my pants from playing tackle football in the street to win. I always played to win. I always wanted to be the best, and I frequently was the person everyone wanted to beat because of it. Moreover, I remember my father, whom I count to be my hero and an overall great man, challenging and requiring me to get focused on my schoolwork and other responsibilities. He never chided me for playing so hard, but I get the feeling he was concerned I wasn't giving the urgent matters in my life the same level of intense attention. When it came to the completion of my chores and my schoolwork, he would tell me to do it all in a way that when I'd completed it, I'd be proud to sign it with my name. He would require me to think about my drive and the fun things I enjoyed doing so much, and applying that same drive to the truly important stuff. Now, admittedly, I didn't give the same energy, focus, and attention to my chores or schoolwork because I simply dreaded them both. I just wanted to have fun. Now, fast forward the story a little bit, and I can't believe the drastic change in my focus, attention, and outlook on work and purposeful action. I'm still super intense. I still do things with all my heart. I'm still driven to win. I still put it all on the line. I still don't do anything halfway. It's the reason I'm so deliberate in my consideration of what I'll involve myself in. I tend to be a perfectionist, getting into the smallest of details until a thing is optimally aligned. I work and rework things until they're airtight. I tool and retool things until they're at maximum efficiency. I tweak and retweak things until they're at their most useful state. I'm sold out to excellence. I don't want anything I do to be less than excellent. I live by the mantra my father instilled in me. Do all you do in a way so that when you've completed it, you'd be proud to sign it with your name. Coleman said that. My father's words have shaped me into becoming a person of excellence. Another of the paradigms I live by is work hard first so you can play hard second. This is key. But excellence is about a number of subtle things that work behind the scenes. First, excellence is only experienced when there's a healthy sense of self. If you care about you, if you matter to you, if how people come to know your character is important to you, if you love you, then all you do will be important, and it's all a reflection of you. Second, excellence is only had where there's discipline, because excellence requires time, intense focus, and consistency in the work and effort. This discipline is more importantly contextualized by understanding the need to delay gratification. Most of us are unable or simply unwilling to do this. We frequently lack the emotional maturity to wait for the pleasure or the fun or the celebration or the thrill. We more often than not want the gratification right now. Next, excellence requires a genuine concern for others. I know this may seem like a misstep in this writing, but yes, a genuine concern for others is required to do all with excellence. How so, you might ask? If we do not genuinely care for others, then anything will do. We offer inferior quality when people's highest good is not our concern. They're just stuck with what we're willing to give. Excellence is about the best and highest service or utility or function or usefulness or benefit or value one can provide to others and to oneself. This requires great effort, so one doesn't commit to the effort in the absence of genuine concern. So this also means we must be unselfish to do all we do in a great way, realizing it's not only about us. There are very few things in this world that are solely and individually about us, if anything at all. Everything we do or don't do is our contribution to the world. Finally, excellence is only truly actualized when we make the work the joy. No one does what they dread excellently. We may want to delude ourselves in this regard, thinking professionalism will influence one's decision to complete their work to the best of their ability. Wrong. It's impossible to provide excellence wherein there is dread or resistance or woe or contempt, because excellence is about getting into all the nooks and crannies of the thing in front of us. One just doesn't do such a thing under the duress of simply completing a function. Therefore, we must commit to doing all we do in a great way. Even if it's a small thing, we must do it in a great way. We must commit to every step in the unfolding of completion in bliss and joy. We must add happiness to the process, to the journey, because the journey is truly the destination. Excellence isn't just the result of a series of functions or processes. Excellence is the reward. It is the joy. It is the gratification and fulfillment. So today, ask yourself, are you doing life with or in excellence? Are you providing the highest good, value, benefit, and quality you can to the world and the people in your life? Are you giving your greatest effort to everything and everyone in your life? Are you focused and disciplined in all you do? Are you willing to sacrifice in the short term, delaying gratification for the long-term gains? Are you genuinely concerned about others? Are you going as hard as you can in the important things in your life? Would you be willing to sign what you're doing with your name? If so, you're right on target. But if not, don't use it as the excuse to throw you into a pit of self-criticism, self-judgment, or self-contempt. Don't use it as a justification for quitting. Simply commit to excellence now. Make the changes now. Begin today doing all you do with excellence, because the truth is we're signing our lives with our names either way. So it might as well be for something of which we're proud. One who will not do their best can never be their best, and therefore can never have their best. Today, if you so choose, do all you do in a great way. In doing so, you become the value you desire to have in your life. And remember, it's regality always.